Okay, so you could see here there's the average high monthly temperatures. This is from NOAA, which is a good source. So we've got a few different lines here. The rate of change is how fast is something changing. And you can see that Miami, the temperature just doesn't change very fast. And I noticed that by looking at a not very steep line. If a line is steeper, that means it's changing faster. So the locations like Boston and Rome, as you get closer to the North Pole, the temperatures are going to change more drastically throughout the year. Winter to summer has a bigger change. Miami, you just don't see that big of a change, so it's not as steep of a line. But you can see during the year, sometimes the temperature change picks up speed or slows down. So if we look at Rome, that's the most drastic. The temperature changes the fastest in the springtime. From March to April to May, that line is the steepest. So it's changing the fastest. It starts to slow down from May to June to July. The line's not quite as steep. And you can see in August, the line's going down, not quite as steep. And then it's changing super fast in the fall again. So in the spring and fall, our temperatures are actually changing faster because the line's steeper and not changing as fast when it's not as steep. And then you can look down here and see over time, this temperature, in general, temperatures are rising from 1880 to the 2000s. Temperature line is generally going up, and there's a lot of bumps in it. But there's also some events, and anytime you see an event happen, there's some sort of relationship. It's triggering a change. So these are different volcanic eruptions. Krakatoa, Santa Maria, these are all eruptions, and you can see every time a volcano erupts, there's an indirect relationship. Volcanic eruption happens and temperature goes down. So the more volcanic eruptions are, the more the temperature drop is. So even though the overall trend is increasing, eruption, temperature drop. So that's an indirect relationship.